What's going on, YouTube? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Rage Gaming coming at you with another deck profile. Today I've got my buddy Damo, and as you can see, his deck is Bujin's. I'm going to hand it over to him, and he'll explain to you about his deck.
Alright, so let's get right into it. We got 3 Yamato here, the main engine of the deck. The entire game is just revolves around him just staying on the field. Like if he goes, then we just auto lose. Here we got 2 Mikazuchi, our backup warriors, our backup beast warrior. Like when a Bujin beast warrior just gets popped, then he just special summons himself on the field. He's our second go-to guy. But when the sneak pre comes out, then once the new Bujin comes out, then we should start seeing some more. We have 2 air, protects our beast warriors from destruction.
Dragosack, Dark Hole, Mirror Force, Torrential.
All that it says no. It just screams no. And we have 2 turtles. You know, just standard. Protects our beast warriors from just getting targeted by anything, compulse, deep prisons, stuff like that.
He's your skill prisoner of the deck, really.
Mm-hmm. Next we have 1 Quillen. You just start our go-to guy when there's a problem face up.
Banish it from the grave and blow it up.
Pretty much. We have 3 Crane. Our honest of the deck. Any attack modifiers that are in play, as soon as you activate him, it just negates everything. So once a beast warrior is doubled, then it stays doubled. So
Lance doesn't worry.
It's always good. 1 bear, just to get to our tankies really fast. I'm thinking that once the new beast warrior comes out, just gonna get rid of him.
You don't think he's good because you contribute Tenki and blow up something?
I mean, he's good because that's the main reason I keep him is because he pops.
Oh, okay.
But pretty soon, once I start adding more consistency to the deck, then he won't be as effective. We have honest. Pretty standard.
Crane's not enough?
No, never. 2 effect veiler. Just to scream no. Just problem.
You like your monster effects, but you don't like your opponent's monster effects, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Enough said.
We have 3 tanky here. It just gets us our beast warriors. If we don't have it, then it's always there. 3 pot of duality. I'm thinking of cutting it maybe down to 2, but so far 3 is working out pretty well. If we don't have anything in open hand, it's always good to have.
We at Yu-Gi-Oh! Rage Gaming hate back row, so any deck that has 3 MST is alright with us. And as you can see, there are 3 MST right there. Enough said.
Bujin Incarnation. This card is just stupid good. It just gives you a 1 beast warrior and 1 Bujin. Either 1 remove beast warrior Bujin or 1 from the grave, and you just special summon them. You just special summon them, they don't pop, they don't do anything, you can exceed. It's just, this card's nuts, man.
And it's editable by Mikazuchi.
That too. Book of Moon, standard. 2 lances. Just to get over stuff that in case we don't have that crane, we could just get over a lot of stuff with the lances.
Or I was worried about back row can be comboed with crane for this full boom.
You're right. And Dark Hole.
Because Dark Hole is Dark Hole.
That's it. Then we have the traps. We got 1 bottom list, 1 torrential, 1 compulse, 2 chains.
2 chains.
1 Solemn Warning. 1 Phoenix, 1 Wing Blast. It helps me get any dead cards in hand to the grave or any of the Bujins, and it just spins back. It sets my opponent back a turn. So I can just assault on them, just assault. And 1 Mirror Force.
Stops those overextenders, it punishes them, and it doesn't target. Now on to his extra deck.
Okay. Alright, so I'll start this off with the two Susanos. Our main exceeds of the deck helps get our cranes, our turtles, anything like that. If you need it in the grave or you need one in hand, he's the guy to go to.
We can sit down another Yamato if needed.
Mm-hmm. We have Tsukiyomi, newest edition. Anytime you're just low on cards, or like if you're just like really low, like you have 2 cards and they're like Bujins, you can just like pretty much pitch them and then just draw 2 cards. Or when he pops, you can special summon a Beast Warrior up to the number of exceeds he had when he popped. So like say your opponent has Bottomless or something, you special summon him and then they waste it, you can just bring back the 2 Beast Warriors and go to something else. And we also have Hagitsuchi. Like the main, I guess he's like Maestro, because if he would be popped, then you can just like detach the material to negate him being destroyed, and he also mills when he's summoned. So like if you have like the next top 5 cards, if they're Bujins and you just mill him, you're set because he gains 100 for each Bujin that's milled. Next we have Constellar Omega. Everything's light, or everything's pretty much light except for the bear, so that's self-explanatory. Constellar Ptolemy's 7. Whenever you just run out of material on him, you can just overlay and you can get something back. Can't do it that turn, but you know, if you write him out to the next turn, you can always get something that's in the grave that you need back.
Or make Omega 27 if you need to.
We have Starleech Paladino. Again, same reason as him. Everything in there is light except for the bear. And also if you have, like, your opponent has a Dragosack or something that you can't get over.
Beals.
Or Beals.
Or Beals.
Or Beals.
Beals is the real deal.
Yes, he is. And if you have to get over it, he's a good card to go to. Exalted Knight. I haven't made him yet, but he's always good, because like a Field Nuke's always good. Just enough said.
He makes awesome boards into no board.
Next we have Gaga Cowboy. Pretty self-explanatory.
It wins games.
Wins games. Gemini Pro.
Skill drain's real.
Indeed. Abyss Dweller. Mermills. Just enough said.
And Neomats.
Yes. Yeah. And then we'll... Tiger King. If we need those tankies, we can just hurry up, make him. Poof. I mean, you have to have 2 Beast Warriors in order to do it, but it's always good. Diamond Direwolf. Light Imprisoning is a bitch, so just you always want to keep him around just in case. Or
Skill drain. If he's already on the field and they have emptiness for some odd reason, I mean.
Yeah, then that's what it is. Photon Pop-Up.
Papal-operative?
Yeah, hey,
Papal-operative? Papal-oppo?
You guys know who it is.
That guy with that name.
I mean, those armors, like...
Yugioh armor? Nah.
Yugioh armor? No, we're getting rid of that shit. That's pretty much it for the extra deck. I don't have a side deck with me, but I only have like a couple cards. Just Black Horn of Heaven. Just special summons, just says no. And Vanity's Emptiness. You know, for the mirror match or anything else that would give you a hard time. Just...
There's some examples of side decks. Anyways, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Rage Gaming. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. And as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time.